Okie dokie.
So, this game, don't move yet.
Okay.
I think once you move, then things start happening.
Okay.
But this game has a lot of
Do
dialogue,
not want that.
and it's mostly like a storytelling sort of experiment.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no fighting or anything like that, but it's got a really interesting story and a lot of like suspense and mystery and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I'm down for that.
All right, let's do it.
I'm Chris Ham, and that's Morgan.
Hi.
Hey. This is Chris Ham and Morgan's video game bonanza.
We're on a boat.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, there
There
we go.
you go.
Figured it out.
Good job.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
I was trying to read the rest of that. Alright, well.
Oh, you'll hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, look around at everything.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
So now we're leaving. Goodbye. No,
Well,
My
okay.
brother
That was
Milton
it.
disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Oh,
Can you read the sign? Like, can you? Whoa. I was
yes.
born in 92.
Orca Island. 4-6. Meh. What does that say? Oh, mixed Indian and white.
Hmm.
Blue, hair, black. Ah. Milton Finch. Okay.
Just run your face right into the pole. That was my mental image.
Is that
Just
not-
your nose right on the.
I lived here until I was 11,
Is that not
but I
how you
wasn't
read?
allowed inside half the rooms.
This is pretty. I don't want to go to this creepy house. I'm gonna die.
You probably won't.
I'm not allowed in half the rooms, she just said. That means that half of the rooms are full of monsters.
What's that?
I know that there's a big mailbox here, but like, what about this other tiny mailbox?
It's like a newspaper
Oh, it's the
thing that old
Gazette.
people
Yeah.
get in their mailboxes.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked
Oh.
urgent, open immediately.
Whoops.
So I can expect there to be no power.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Fuck out of my way.
Aw.
Definitely tried to walk
In her
off
will,
that.
my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
See? You can have this key.
Alright. I can like see myself.
Mm-hmm.
What's on my necklace there?
I can't really tell. It looks like a ring, like a wedding ring?
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Down or up? That's what I did too.
I mean, I don't know. Feels like the game really wanted you to go down here.
I wonder what was down there, though. They really made this game very visually appealing.
It is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It feels weird. Like the camera feels a little. It's hard to describe if you're not actually playing it, but like I don't feel like I'm controlling a person with a head. I feel like I'm controlling like a camera on a tripod that is movable. Does that make any sense?
Kinda? Yeah.
Like I can even see my body, but I don't feel attached to a body. I
truth
feel like a
is-
floating camera.
Right.
Even after I inherited the house,
I'm already lost.
I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Right, and I got lost.
Buddy, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just in the woods now.
We live here. There was a bridge right there.
Well, yeah, I just
Probably
came across
should-
it. Didn't I?
The woods
No.
around the house have always been uncomfortably silent,
Okay.
as if they're about to say something but never do.
Wall barrel.
What was that?
A wall barrel.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. We're just gonna shoot some hoops. Let's do it. Okay, we're back. Sorry, you didn't experience any of that. We've just been standing here to you for a few seconds. We had to get some pizza. Put it in our faces.
It's so good. I've had some fancy ass pizza, but that's great. You know, nothing wrong with fancy pizza, but also extra trees.
Extra trees.
Is what we
got
are
'em.
in. Extra cheese and pepperoni is the pizza of champions and childhood.
I guess.
The house was exactly like I remembered it.
Okay,
The way I'd been dreaming about it.
What a stupid house. Why would you do this?
It looks like
Why would you do that to a house? Look at that.
it looks like magic or like rose red.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah, I
Now,
would think so.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
What were those words?
Afraid of the house.
So as a kid, she couldn't understand that she was afraid of the house, but now as a 17-year-old, she realizes that she was afraid of the house.
Yes.
Wouldn't a kid more easily be... Never mind.
Play the fucking game.
Okay.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I kind of just accidentally figured out how to get into the house. I didn't even go up to the front door to be like, it's locked, I don't know how to get in. We're going to take this box cutter here to defend ourselves. No? Hammer? No?
You're on your own, bud.
Kiddie pool! Look at these bikes. Oh, this is nice. A vacuum?
My grandparents had one of those tennis balls hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people's did. It was like, did old people not know how to drive?
It kept them from hitting, like,
You know, I understand.
garage walls and shit.
Right. I get what it was for, but like, you can't just do that. I can just do that.
Well, maybe.
What's-
I don't know.
I don't know either. And
Maybe
like
they
this
drank
one
a
is,
lot.
well, that's possible. I do know somebody that has pulled into their garage and like hit the front of their house a number of times. So, what is this? That's really ornate.
Yeah, it is. It's like a headboard or something.
Okay. Well, I guess we should go into the house, huh?
What's that?
There's a light switch.
Yeah, do that.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh, duh. Makes sense.
Okay. Well,
It's been 7 years. I
For the
doubt there.
first time in years, I felt like I was home.
in the house that you're afraid of.
Still at home.
I guess so. All right. That's a lot of wine.
See? Probably drunk.
So what? She left here when she was.
But instead of a family,
10?
there were just memories of one.
Okay. In loving memory of Lewis Finch. 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great grandson to Eddie. That's her younger brother?
Edie.
Oh, Edie, sorry.
I don't remember. It's a big family.
Because I'm Edith, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So there's mom, Dawn. There's me, Edith. There's Edie, Grandma. There's Lewis, little brother, gone missing.
No, that was a different brother.
Oh, it was Milton?
Mm-hmm.
Milton. Sorry. It's a creepy pot.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Nothing wrong with that. I love Chinese food.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh my god. They did have a lot of fish.
Too much.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah.
It's called hoarding.
That's a lot of pictures. There's a lot of butterflies and bugs. I want to do this, though. Do you want to do this? Learn how to do this?
Pin bugs?
Yeah. It looks cool.
Didn't the Game Grumps do that?
Yeah. I watched them do it, and I was like, that looks like fun. I want to pin bugs.
Oh, that's what those things are. Look.
What? Oh.
They're peepholes.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, that's disturbing. Okay. So it's like the library bolted closed? Yes. Foamed closed, actually.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Grandma's going up the stairs chair. This thing literally drives me up the wall.
God damn it.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Well, that's a weird thing to do. Is there a shark in there?
Mm.
I think there's a shark in here. I don't like it.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Why? Yeah, why'd she seal up all the bedrooms but this
Lewis
one?
told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Who's Lewis? Is that the uncle?
Brother. Brother.
The other brother.
Yeah.
This looks like,
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
what? Oh. Did everybody just, What? What?
She's probably in a costume, Goober.
No, that was a lion girl.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at that book in a second. I just want to walk around here for a second.
That's fair.
Look in all the other doors. Sven and Edie?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Neat. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why does Gregory just live in a bathroom?
That's a good question.
Was nobody allowed to go to the bathroom?
No, just Gregory.
Gregory's bathroom only.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That's fucking weird. This family's so fucking weird. hi, this is half of a 7-year-old's bedroom, and then this is old person half. I hate these people.
Wow.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Okay, well, I think what we can glean from this is that everybody experiences grief differently.
Oh, is that what we're supposed to get? Because I'm just walking around a crazy person's
Whenever
house.
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
My friend Bigfoot. So I guess she was like a movie star? Alright, I'm gonna go back and check out that book. Hang on. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Cool. I don't actually hate these people. I'm just being goofy. Because,
No, they're weird.
yeah, they're super weird.
But that's okay.
We're going to check out what's in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Oh, okay. Locked book. It's not unusual.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay, so...
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the
Yeah.
peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Who was Molly? She...
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Some child from earlier in her family line, I guess.
Yeah, because she said she died in like the 40s.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Oh, look.
What?
They're animal noses.
Oh, yeah, sure enough. Cool. There's an ant farm. Orca Island cow.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
That's gerbil poops under there. Fish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back. I kept eating and eating.
Oh, God.
I
Oh,
ate a
not
lot
the
of
holly
things that
berries.
night.
That was poisonous?
Yeah. Pretty sure. Drank the
Eating
paper.
toothpaste isn't great for you either.
No.
This kid is smaller than the sink.
Yeah.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
You were.
I was a
kitty?
cat.
We'll get you. Oh, there we go.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get you, birdie. Ooh. Oh, it's Christmas.
Aww. That's cute. Good eye. I didn't notice that before.
There's Christmas lights.
And Holly.
Right.
But there's a lot going on in this house, so...
That's true. What do I... It wants me to find, like, the very specific place it wants me to hop, and I'm like, well, where is it? Oh, okay. I'll follow the bird. Oh. No.
Mom
There.
and Dad didn't even look at me.
Hi,
Oh.
I'm a kitty.
That would make it... And that would make Molly Edie's daughter.
Okay. But not Edith's mom?
I guess not, no. Well,
Edith,
Apparently
maybe Edie's
not.
other daughter?
yeah.
Did you just spoil something for me? Because I feel like Molly is about to die right now. Hi, bird. Come here. I like you. I want to get you.
Well, no.
No.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Well, that's true, but we don't know if it was right here, right now.
I didn't say that.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where? A treehouse? Alright.
Oh, hi, Alex. You
Where?
hear that bird? He would like to hunt that bird, too.
Yeah. Where's that bird? Come here, bird. Oh, there's that bird. Oh, we'll get you.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Edie, don't.
Molly. Get him, Molly.
I gobbled her up,
And then I
and suddenly
fell.
I was an owl.
No.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Am I controlling this? Okay. All right.
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Get them rabbits. Yeah.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Okay.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Well, this is super fun. I would just play this game. Just owl the game.
Owl the game.
Fly around.
A
eat
mama
critters.
rabbit.
A mama rabbit. Guess what, mama rabbit? Fucking coming for you. Oh, I missed. Ah. Where did it go?
Maybe you shouldn't play Owl the game, because you kind of suck.
Well, rude. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, hang on. I need to do a little spin the loop. Hang on. Damn it. Okay. Where are the brakes? Yeah. Got him. Got her.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Yeah. Eat it up.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Shark in the Woods, the game. I play this too.
You are playing that game.
I know. I like it. I am a shark, hopping around. Here we go, we're hopping around. Shark in the
I rolled
woods.
off the cliff
Don't
and
hit
into
the
the
car.
ocean. Now, I was hungrier
Not
than ever.
ideal situation to find yourself in as a full-grown shark.
It's true. Now I'm hungrier than ever. Oh, get something. Okay, this control's weird. Okay. Okay, here we go. Nope, don't do that. Okay, it just swims forward. Look at this.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Yeah.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Well, this child is a weird and disturbed. Oh, there it is. This is why you don't punish your kids by sending them to bed without
Grabbed
dinner.
on tight.
Right?
That's
And
such
when I
a
was so hungry,
old-fashioned
I
shitty
jumped
thing
out
to
of
do.
the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Am I in the garage? What? What? Am I a fucking kraken? Oh my god.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Yes. I am gonna Cthulhu the shit out of somebody. Little tendrils over here. Mm-hmm. Coming to get ya. There's
I
a
was
person.
big, but I moved real quiet.
Go this way. Tentacle hand, cooperate with me, please. Yeah, there we go.
Eat that guy.
Yeah, I did.
One bite.
Yeah. I'm some kind of horrible
Sea demon.
sea demon, yeah. Kind of Cthulhu-esque tentacle monster.
And also like a 5-year-old or something.
Well, they're also monsters. I know. But don't fool yourselves, they will get you if they I can't. My big stupid monster head in here.
That guy's drunk.
Yep. He's gonna taste real good. We're lying. Mm-hmm. Prepare to meet your doom, sailor man. Like
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Uh-oh.
Am I gonna be a boat now? Oh, no, I'm still a monster.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Is it poop? Does this smell poop?
I mean, I am a monster, like a weird kraken monster. I might like poop. my tasty treat.
I got closer and closer.
Oh my god. Am I back in my room? Oh no.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay, so
10 out of 10. Would be a shark on the road again.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's pretty fun to floop around. It reminded me of Octodad a little bit. Just unwieldy, funky controls. What is your hypothesis as to what happened to Molly?
Okay. So I think that Molly ate a bunch of stuff and had like a hyper realistic hallucination. I definitely also thought that it was going to turn around and we were going to eat her hamster. I really thought that's where this was about to go. It was like, it smells so good, and I'm like, oh no, she just like blitzing around her room like fucking tripping balls, and it's like,
And Molly
I'm a
ate the
monster.
hamster?
I'm gonna eat my hamster.
Ugh.
But I don't think that's what happened.
Yeah, I think maybe she got, like, she seriously poisoned herself.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with the hallucination. I don't know if that's how she died or not.
Well, she sure
But
liked stuff.
she
She's
was-
like, look at these sharks and squids and, yeah. So let's look under the bed and find the monster. No, it's not there. Okie doke.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Like a monster under the bed?
Can you get in there? Do you have a flashlight? Why is it so dark?
I don't know. What if it's... Ah!
Oh, Ham!
Oh, we'll see y'all next time. That was fun.
Bye.